Night. I am Topdime.
I am Concept 714.
And this is B.A.R.S.
B-Side album review show where we tell you why your album fucking sucks.
Or if it's dope, we give you the credit.
Exactly, we give you props. The whole point is said in the hashtag. Hashtag it's no longer safe. So if you don't want your album to get 0 bars or fucking just like horrible review, don't put out bullshit, right? That's what we talked about?
Exactly. You got to really take your time with it, make it right, and then release it. You can't just be putting out some bullshit because we're going to call you on that bullshit.
Having said that, there's a lot of different ways, the way that we take into account. So you have to, right? You have to put things in perspective.
Of course.
So you can't
lay
just
everything out.
You have to, right? And you can't just be like, oh, I know the dude, so I'm gonna give him an extra point.
I'm gonna give him that, 2-3 extra points because he's my homie. He's gonna hear this. He's gonna be like, damn.
Or the opposite, like fuck that guy. Guy's a dick, so automatically I don't like him. Exactly. We have beef.
All the bias has to be out the window.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's real reviews, real hip hop, real music, real albums.
And we can assure you, okay, so like the reason that me and Topdime work so well together at the show is because we have the credibility, first of all. If you guys know us, you know we're not bullshitting you, right? We're not trying to get ahead. We're not trying to lie. We both work our lanes, and our lanes have been built by us. There's no coattail writing or nothing.
Nope.
So you know us, right?
Strong foundation.
That's what it is. And we're both in the music scene now, so we have that reference of like MC, what it takes, so we take all that into consideration, right? But at the end of the day, it really breaks down to your lyrics, your production, your presentation. Very important that you pay attention to this, especially this episode, because this episode made us have to reevaluate the way our
whole system. We had to really just put everything out. We're like, wait a minute, we got to really fix the nicks and make sure everything's good. So when we rate somebody, it's accurate.
Yeah, it's accurate. It's accurate and the best that we can do it without, again, showing favoritism or negative feelings. We're not here to roast you. We're not here to
roast you, but at the same time, we're not here to make your day. You know what I mean? We're not here to fluff your feathers.
You know who's going to make your day? You are. You're going to if you are comfortable with your album, put it out. Please. We're not going to here to stop anyone.
By all means, put it out there.
But know that this show was made intentionally with the knowledge that when it comes to these interviews that we do, right? No one really judges the product.
Nobody.
We interview the artists. We sit down. These cool people. That's really what it's focused for. But there's no actual reviews of albums, right?
Yes. They almost get lost in translation. Like, they do an interview. Dope album. So what is it called? And then nobody ever says anything about it. And you move on.
No,
that's it.
Oh, you smoke weed. I smoke weed. Hey, let's have fun.
Dope. Yeah,
and that's it. Or hey, you're black. I'm black. Hey, fantastic. You dropped an album.
Real recognize real. You know how it is, yo.
Here. That's all. It's all scratched because that's the way it should be, and that's the way you judge albums when the person's not standing next to you. Exactly. So that's the way we do it because there's nobody fucking standing next to us when we're judging the albums.
Nope.
Right. So yes, we're here at beautiful B-Side shop, right? 130 Shoppers Lane in Covina.
Check it out. Come check out. Bring your albums if you guys want to sell your albums. Make sure they're albums.
Yep.
Maybe mixtapes or why not?
Well, and you can sell them out of here if they're mixtapes or albums, but to be critiqued on the show
has to be an album. Legit. Print it out. Here you go. Here's the album. So if you want to get your album, reviewed by us, bring it on down. Bring enough copies for all of us to review it.
Yep.
And we will definitely take into consideration your album.
We will I also understand that there's a bunch of other people besides you that came in and gave us other shit. And also hit us up. We're on Instagram and we're going to be on Twitter soon. B.A.R.S, B-Side Album Review Show.
We are taking sponsors. If you guys want to sponsor the program, go ahead, give us a call, and we will go ahead and wear your shirts, your hats, your gear, your kicks.
You see this right here?
Maybe not your kicks, but everything else.
Walmart is sponsoring me today.
Yeah.
$10 pants.
$10 pants. Hey, whatever works. Right.
So B-Side Shop is a beautiful shop here in Covina where they
have
independent clothing lines all lined up.
Yep.
Come support real hip hop. As you know, also home to the B-Side Show.
The B-Side Show all week.
Legendary B-Side Show.
The whole week. This is like a network. Might as well just say it.
It's exactly what it is. It's a network.
I mean, let's just
of course, this is the best show on the network.
Hey.
But
we're not going to say that, but we are going to say
we're going to roast the other shows now. No. So B-Side Show, we got Relevance.
Yes.
Right? Is that's still coming out of here? I believe
we got a sports.
Maybe not.
We got a sports.
Yeah.
A sports.
B-side sports.
Yeah.
Check it out. That's super dope. And
they had Shaq the other day up in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the forum hosted by Young Baka.
Yep.
That's a fantastic job at it. Check that out. And he also
fantastic, Baka.
And he also does the state of battle rap.
Yeah,
I believe it. And also by Young Baka. Very well produced shows. Very well thought out and original content. That's what the BSideChannel.com provides you.
Little
guys.
sprinkle of everything. You know
Yeah.
I mean?
Of course, you know me from Wake the Flock Up, the #1 hip hop podcast on the fucking planet.
On the planet.
Don't Google that or investigate that any further. Just take my word on it.
Take his word for it.
I like this. I like this. A little bit. I like that background. Also, I'm seeing and hosting all that good stuff, and of course, Topdime from being one of the top female MCs side of the equator. Wait, we're on this side of the equator.
Yeah, on some part of the equator. I don't know which one, but the point is that's what it is.
That's the way.
That's
it works.
facts.
That's
you know what I mean?
So before we get into all right, we're gonna show a video first, right?
We're gonna go show a video, but before we're gonna go ahead and present the first album, which is Illicit, Dialect, Poverty and Disease. Let's check it out.
Peace. Can they see us? I'm gonna stay illegal. This society every people, so I go in battle with the good and evil. A catastrophic sequel. With these spirits that are master, we remaining sterilized and fractured. Even drugs of blood as I'm writing chapters. Thinking back to GTFOHWTBS and robberies. I hear the steps of the skins that follow me. When the screens open, you'll become a known and precious soul. When you're dragged into this twilight zone. Find that motherfucking zone. It's not that want that skinny, you want put like take that shit. Take that. Hey, we're slow. Yo, DJ, hit me with the next one. One love to DJ.
And wait a minute,
we're back because
there's no
apparently there's no video. So which is part of your presentation, people.
Yes.
So when we say here first the three albums we're gonna review, not judge. Spicy. That we're gonna review is Illicit Dialect.
Illicit Dialect. We're gonna review AMOner.
AMOner.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And the latest Jedi Mind Tricks, The Thief and the Fallen. Woo. So in that order, okay. So again, we judge on lyrics, production and engineering,
and presentation,
and then an overall
the whole overall look of it. Everything.
Lyrics is obvious. Your lyrics, your schemes, your skills, your delivery, exactly. Your delivery and like your topics, referring to like judging it by the last song and the next song, that kind of thing, right?
Does it all go together? Is it one album, or am I listening to like bits and pieces of different albums?
Is there a constant flow? Right. That's all judged, and then. Production is obviously your beats, your instrumentals, and your engineering.
The mastering.
Very important
element to a dope album. Yep. I cannot stress that enough.
Oh, there's nothing worse than like hearing a song that starts off really dope, and then the next song is just like the engineering, and then you have me fucking up and down.
You just want to play that shit. You don't want to hear. You don't want to adjust accordingly to to the song. It has to be played smooth all the way.
That and then presentation is your actual album cover, and then what you've done aside of that, like
videos.
Did you do videos? Have you done shows?
Have you been putting it out there? Stickers, whatever.
Because if it's dope enough, you should be pushing it and be even if it's not like even if it's your first or your 20th album, you should give all albums the same amount of like respect and effort into like producing them to your public.
It's not just about making the album and putting it out and there it is. I did it. It has to be pushing it, always having it with you, carrying it, selling it, advertising it, telling everyone you come in contact with about your album.
Yeah. So having said that, first album, Illicit Dialect. Go ahead.
We're gonna go ahead and start with lyrics. Yeah. They're dope. I gotta give them credit as far as lyrics. You guys got it. You guys definitely have the rhyme patterns down. Everything's dope. But I just feel like it was a beat over here and the rhymes were over here and they weren't making that connection. And I think that when you make a song, you have to make that a song. And you're not just rhyming over a beat. There's a difference. Making music. Part of it, being part of the song, being an instrument to it. So I gave him a 2.
Give him a 2.
Lyrics.
Oh, great. Fluent. Can you hand me my jacket because I threw my notes? Okay, but I agree in what she's saying. Or just my notes out of my pocket, please. Mm-hmm. The way your voice can also be an instrument in the actual song itself.
You're making music.
Yeah, exactly. So what I think what a lot of MCs suffer with is like there's something like, oh, you made a track. Okay, that's dope. But I made a song. It's completely different.
A feeling. You project a feeling with your music.
Right.
I definitely think that they're going to be working with Crazy Race, and I think that that's going to really take them to the level maybe they need to be at.
Right.
I think that this album maybe should have been a mixtape. I wasn't ready to be album quality,
right.
But I think now that they're working with Crazy Race, it's definitely going to be at that level. He's really dope. He's really good. He's organized. He knows what he's doing. So pay attention and let him guide you guys. And I'm sure you guys are going to really sound dope on your next project.
Lyrically, I thought they were strong. Lyrically, like they're dope. You're not horrible rappers by any stretch of the imagination. Knowledge. Really dope. But again, I felt like maybe you guys wrote the lyrics first and then found a beat that fit it, because sometimes it didn't even flow right to me in my.
Or maybe freestyled it.
I don't know what happened. I felt like there was a disconnect between. It sounded like you guys were just spitting over beats more than you were making songs.
Like they're like, "Hey, homie, come over and drop your verse already."
Right.
I haven't even heard that. Just come over and drop that shit already. Right. You know what I mean?
But I think that just comes with experience, probably behind the booth, and it comes with kind of knowing who you are musically. Because like, dude, we all started off spitting bars, bro. Like that's the way every MC starts. Yep. You spit bars, you write bars, you do. But then you have to evolve, or either you evolve or you don't evolve into a song composer, a songwriter.
Yes.
And I don't think that they've reached that level, at least with this product.
Definitely.
I'm with Crazy Race, kind of like manning them in the future. I'm sure they'll be just fine
because they have the potential. They have all the elements that they need to be at that level, but they just need to get there. And Crazy Race, is going to take them there.
I feel that if I was 16 and I was first introduced to underground hip hop, this is what I want to hear, because it's just bars, just bars, and that's dope. But as a grown man, already in the scene, already been having those years, it's not impressive at this point anymore. I've heard it before.
You want it to mean something to you or connect in some way.
At this level, I do. At this age, so lyrically, I give them a 3 because I thought they were dope. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, they are dope. It was good. Definitely give them the credit for being dope and being good MCs. Period. So
yep.
So production.
Okay, the thing
that's a doozy.
I'm a little torn here, because the beats were cool. The beats were good. Beats were decent. But your engineering was way off, dude. Like, you guys started off with, like, up here, and then a song went down here, and then 2 or 3 were good, well engineered, and then the other one was just falling back and forth, and it sounded like you guys were spitting from all the way over here. Mm-hmm. You guys were just way off engineer-wise, and what it really does, people don't realize, it throws you off your journey in the album as a listener, right?
Yeah.
So if you're a fan, like I'm a fan of hip hop, right? You're gonna put in an album, and if that album is good, it engages you all the way through.
You can't let go. You're on the mission with them.
And
you're on that journey.
We've heard plenty of albums, and we've actually critiqued albums here that have done that for us.
Oh yeah,
from beginning to end, just carries on. And this failed to do so because the engineering was way off. So on production and engineering, I give them a 2.
A 2.
I
felt like the beats had potential.
Yeah,
they had potential.
you
hear the samples. I think some of the samples were sick.
Some of the samples, like that sample
so
is
much potential.
Dope. Yeah.
If anything, take those beats, maybe rework them, remaster them, get them sounding the way they're supposed to sound, and I'm telling you, that shit's gonna sound sick.
Yeah.
I did give it a 1, but that's my reasons for giving it a 1. I felt like it could be just everything. The mastering needs to be at a very, like, you can hear every snare, every hat, everything needs to be nice and clear and crisp. I can't stress that enough.
Again, it is clean cut as in what we land on the number, but you also have to listen behind it. And don't take this as a negative thing. If you feel that it's a negative thing, then it's because you're not mature enough to understand when, like, creative or constructive criticism is being given to you guys. Yes. We're not here to roast or discourage anyone from making another album. Please. Maybe it'll be better than this one. Maybe it won't be. But at least be real with yourselves and listen to just people that are just listening to your music. We don't have any money invested in you. We don't have any money if you lose.
We took our time to sit there, listen to the album from front,
so
front
this
to back.
is your consumer. This is your public, right? Independent hip hop heads, a female and a male. Dude, you can't get more diverse than that, right? So, and this is what we're honestly thinking. So,
Yes.
Go ahead. You said
no.
You gave it
I was done.
Okay.
I gave it a 1.
Gave it a 1. All right.
So moving on to presentation.
Presentation. There's no videos apparently for this album, which really.
You know what? That's disappointing. There is no videos. I thought there really was videos out there.
If there is excuses, we can't find them.
We can't.
Because I looked and Drac looked and
I looked. I know they have videos as artists that are in the group, but as a whole unit, you know, per the album, I didn't see any videos, and I don't think there is any. So that's something to work on.
That counts for your overall presentation. The cover was dope. The design was. It was hard to understand the title of the album, and we all had issues with it because it was.
We think it's poverty and disease, but we're not 100% because it was very hard to. We didn't know. You know, it doesn't clearly state what the album.
And there's a DJ's name in the mix of the title.
It's
so
like Illicit Dialect DJ.
Blah blah blah. Like, so that's important
disease,
too.
Poverty.
If I were gonna request your song, or if I'm looking through it, how am I gonna know what to type in? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's another thing that counts for accountability. And so no albums. I didn't see any shows.
They do rock shows. I will say they do rock shows, and they do give a hell of a performance when they do perform. They do rock the stage. I've seen them perform, and they do kill the stage. I will give them that.
They sound like you would have a dope stage show.
Oh yeah,
I want to see these guys rip bars like you did bars. But presentation, I gave it a 2.
Okay, I gave it a 2 as well.
Yeah, just because. I mean, it just
because it was a legit album. It was nicely, you know, the graphics were dope. You know, it wasn't nothing out of the norm, but it was a little difficult to understand what you guys were trying to push out there. Honestly, on the actual cover.
Altogether, not a bad album.
Pick it up, check it out.
You have a lot to work on. So I would say check it out. Check out the album. But again, not a great, fantastic album either.
But check it out, definitely. You know, for some people, it might be the album. You know, I think there are people that will appreciate what they do, and we can't wait to see what you guys come up with next. So altogether, we gave them 2 bars.
So 2 bars from Concept 714 and 2 bars from Topdime, right?
No, 2 bars total.
I'm sorry. So my total was 7. Lyrics, production, presentation for a total of 7, and yours total
5.
is 5 for equals 2 bars.
2 bars is a good 2 bars.
A strong 2 bars. So again, we judge from
a noble 2 bars.
Again, we're debating it, but it's 1 through 5 bars. Kind of think of them silver, platinum, and gold, or gold, platinum, whatever. Break it down like that.
What would you consider 2 bars? And if it's not
wood,
like
bronze,
bronze,
I guess, right?
Okay,
bronze, silver, and gold.
Platinum. But 1 would be or 5 would be platinum, or what?
Because you can't get 1 bar, and 1 would be like
you can get 1 bar actually.
You can. Yes, you can, right?
Yeah, you can.
So
what's after bronze? Metal.
You get metal, silver. Yeah, you get just metal. Plastic. You went plastic. But no, they did not go plastic. They got a total of 2 bars.
2 bars.
Strong 2 bars.
Strong 2 bars.
Okay.
Holding up the ranks.
So
that's that. And we're going to go ahead and check out our next album. Go ahead and introduce him.
The next album is by AMOner. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And here's the video for that.
Check it out.
Yo, I tell fools to kiss my ass when they up in my business with they bullshit opinions. Acting like they know about this and that, trying to critique my raps, shit all on my written. And who are they to say shit anyway? Cause at the end of the day, the bitches know that I'll rip them. They can say whatever they feel, but they ain't paying my bills, so I ain't fixing to listen. What are you kidding me? You can't fuck with my ability lyrically. You got the nerve to try to nitpick at my delivery. That's like them unattractive, overweight chicken heads in the club talking shit about some fine bitches dressed. I'm a stock Lamborghini or an Altima with rims. Will make me drive by and stun on you in front of all your friends. You might be the biggest fish up in that pond you swimming in, but I'll snatch you out that water like a fucking fisherman. So keep it up, I'll knock you off your effing pedestal. Shutting your fucking mouth is what y'all bitches better do. Against clowns like yourself, come on, I can never lose. I got more bars than Hershey's or an effing prison do. Which I'll be spitting school, but what I do is incredible. I'm not 1 or 2, I'm 3 million steps ahead of you. What I gotta do to get it through to you hard-headed fools? I don't deem any fucking thing out of your mouth is credible. So keep Leave all the critiquing of yourself, cause I don't need it. You ain't even on the level of the people I defeated. You beneath them. So get your shit together before you even think of speaking on me, homie. Swear to God, I'll take your words and make you eat them. I don't know who got you thinking you the shit, but don't believe him. I mean, I don't see the reason why you acting all conceited. You ain't got your own sneakers, you ain't rocking no arenas. In the big scheme of things, y'all as for me, I know that I ain't doing nothing either. But the fact that I be knowing is the difference between us. Y'all motherfuckers really thinking y'all are leaders cause of places that you be at or the people that you be with. Tell me when did penis riding qualify as an achievement? That might impress your peoples, but to me it doesn't mean shit. Nor to the people I convene with, cause we strictly all about that gritty MC shit. I tell fools to my ass when they up in my business with they bullshit opinions, acting like they know about this and that, trying to critique my raps, shit all on my written. And who are they to say shit anyway? Cause at the end of the day, the bitches know that I'll rip them. They can say whatever they feel, but they ain't paying my bills, so I ain't fixing to listen. Yo, I tell fools to kiss my ass when they up in my business with they bullshit opinions, acting like they know about this and that, trying to critique my raps.
And we're back. Check it out. What'd you guys think of that? Well, we're going to let you know what we thought of that. But first, let's go ahead and catch up on current events.
Oh, no. I was going to say this story, but...
No, tell us, please. We got to hear this.
Okay, so this is a horrible angle, by the way, Drake. This looks terrible. Why are you looking up my nose in this angle right here? You see it?
I know this is not a good angle.
Don't you know, Drac? What are you doing to us, bro? There you go. A little better. So Jared from some Subway has nothing to do with bars. No hip hop shit, right? Got caught with child pornography.
Eee, gross.
Yeah.
Sick fuck.
Sick fuck. And what they were saying is that some of the videos were shot like at his house.
That's
now,
even worse.
I don't know if he was in the videos, but
I hope not.
He was it looks like he was producing child pornography.
Definitely looking at a long time in jail. And you know what they love to do to people like that in jail.
Yeah, well,
free ride.
That was my attempt to bum everyone out. I hope that worked.
That's horrible. That's horrible news, but at the same time, exposing people like that, that's not good.
That's not good. And fuck him, right? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck him and his sandwiches. You know, Subway's probably having a fit.
Oh, can you imagine just fucking
boycott Subway if you got?
Can you imagine that call? Can you imagine like, hey, John? Yeah. Hey, you know Jared? Yeah, good friend of mine. Jared, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well,
he didn't lose weight eating all those sandwiches. He lost weight in different ways, different curricular activities. Are
you sitting down? Bad. Yes, I'm sitting down. What's the issue? Child pornography. Oh, hey, man. Don't even joke around.
Don't
with
even
that stuff.
say that on the line.
No, dude. Jared got caught with child porn. Like,
that's horrible.
Whoa, shit.
Well, to enlighten the situation, let's just because we're so down now.
Okay, depressing.
That's important to know. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Today,
I follow child pornography cases very, very closely.
That's good. That's not good.
What?
No. I'm saying that's not good that there's people that do that.
Oh yeah, that's why you gotta kind of like keep track of.
Somebody's got to do it. Shit, man.
That's what's up. I'm like, keep an eye on. I'm like the Batman of child porn. I just like, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
I know.
So today, July 7th, Russia released the selfie safety campaign. What does that mean?
The what?
The selfie safety campaign.
The selfie.
It is a brochure.
You said Russia?
Russia. It is a brochure that helps you take selfies safely because there's been too many deaths in Russia or people either flying off cliffs, getting killed by trains. So they came up with the whole campaign for people to be educated about how to take a selfie. And you got to look it up. Google it. Look at the brochure. It is the most funniest shit you would ever see. You see people, they have the little example of somebody in front of a train and it has an X. No, don't do this. Don't do pictures in front of wild animals. No tigers, nothing like that. You know what I mean? Stay away from that. No sticking your head out the car and taking a selfie with the... That's the funniest shit I have ever heard. The selfie safety campaign.
What the fuck is wrong
with
Russian people?
And
where enough of you fucking idiots die taking
Russia
selfie. Okay,
Mother Russia.
Okay, look.
No offense to the Russians.
Fuck the Russians. But dude, there has not been a worse time. Anyways, listen, Russia, get your shit together already.
Right. Towards so many things.
Here's a tiger. Let me take a selfie.
Yes, there's actually
the polar bear raped by a polar bear and shit.
The brochure goes as far as to say, do not take a selfie on an electrical post. Do not go up the post and stand on it with the selfie. Do not do that. Please do not do that. That's crazy. No power lines selfies.
I'm kind of okay with them not making this book because these are obviously wildly retarded people, right? Like this is extremely dumb people.
An official government campaign that money was put into this.
Do you know what Darwinism is?
Darwinism?
So Darwinism says that the strongest and smartest will survive while the weakest and dumbest will die or kill themselves. This is the definition of Darwinism. If you die taking a selfie, all right, it's not like
it's like the world weeding out the
you're exactly
you don't deserve to live.
Do you think like Albert Einstein would have ever died from taking a selfie?
No,
because he's fucking busy, right? Like he's doing
Not only
shit.
Is he busy, you know what I mean? He probably developed the whole camera, everything. I mean, he's a genius. Hello.
I will beat your ass if I see a selfie stick. I will beat you with it. People, get your shit together.
You know you're gonna see one. You're gonna see him everywhere for Christmas. But this tastes of cake. There's so much poverty in Russia. There's a lot of kids that don't have family food
but you
to
can
eat.
Afford.
But you can afford a huge campaign. A lot of millions of dollars invested. I don't know what they have as far as currency, but a lot of money was invested into this campaign to prevent people from dying taking selfies.
Wow,
unfucking believable.
Unfucking believable.
Anyways,
what story's worse for humanity? Jared fingering kids or Russians dying from selfies? Which just kills your... Tweet us.
It's kind of on the...
Tweet me which one of these made you more depressed to be a human being right now.
Yeah, look up the campaign. Look at the actual brochure, what it looks like. You'll get a kick out of it.
Can we move on to some bars?
Let's move on. That was enough information to make...
another fucking depressing...
situation here that we're going to talk...
We got going on. All right. I'll go first.
Depressing topic number 3.
Okay.
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Who said that?
So we have to kind of evaluate each album by the artist that's putting out the album, because it's important to say if it's like, oh, this is my first album, I'm 19, here it is. We're like, okay, strong effort by a 19-year-old. And we also have to judge it by like, hey, I'm 47. Here's my first LP. And it sounds like we also have to judge it by that a little bit, right?
Yeah, we can't really take into consideration that it's your first album at a certain age. It doesn't matter how old you are.
Right.
It's an album, period.
It's an album. Because we can't do that with people. First, we don't. It's not about your age. It's about your skills,
but I gotta say, it's not common.
It is weird.
It is a little to the left.
So the next album we're going to review is AMOner's Get the Fuck Out of Here with That Bullshit. The video you just saw belonging to that.
Yes.
Lyrics.
That's the actual title of the album.
Yeah, it's hashtag, I think, Get the Fuck Out of Here with That Bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Which I love. I love the name of the it was pretty dope. I do
like that. I like the aggression in the title. You know what I mean?
As you can see, the graphic here to my right here.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
With that bullshit.
Say that 3 times really fast.
oh, to my left now. Drax trying to juke me out. Lyrics. Okay, so
here it is.
The thing with lyrics.
Drum roll, please.
They're not. The lyrics aren't fantastic, and what I mean by that is, I personally didn't think the lyrics were like complete garbage, but because of the way they were layered and put down and laid down, it kind of got to take down a lot, right? Also No, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm listening.
It's part of the judging system. Like, were the bars on point?
Are they in the pocket?
Were they in the pocket? Are they delivered correctly?
Do they know what a pocket is?
Are they consistent? The one thing that I will give AM for this album is it's consistent. It's like pretty much like him like telling his like life.
Like, get the fuck out of here with that
yeah,
bullshit.
And he's telling you to get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And every track, which it's okay.
He's saying, "Fuck you" on every track.
Pretty much.
Fuck you and your mother.
Even that one he had about his girl was like, we're
yeah.
gonna break up because you don't understand I'm a rapper, so fuck you. And
so fuck you.
I'm a rapper, so fuck you.
It pretty much equals out to fuck you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The whole album he's telling you to go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, real good. Real nice.
Real but good. Lyrically, I mean, look, you just can't. You just can't. Like, I don't even know.
Let's get to the steak.
I gave him.
I feel like you're going around the number. I feel like he's going around in the number.
No.
Just let us have it.
I lyrically gave him a 1 on bars. So 1 on lyrics.
A strong one?
A strong one. I would even thought maybe
a masculine one.
or a lower 2, but because we had to really like grade the scale, we're like a strong 1, low 2 for me. Really?
Like, yeah, is it like a little one? Is it like a big one? Is it like, you know what I mean? How tough is the one?
Yeah. There's no variancy, AM. Like, there's no like variance of topics.
A for effort. It takes a lot of work.
Punchlines are there. Punchlines are there. Whether they were good or bad, they were there. Which
something
is
like, I'm a Lamborghini or something, and you're a Altima with rims. That was
Dime really got up on that one. She's like, I was
like,
what's wrong with the fucking?
I was like, I have an Altima with rims. What the fuck? Nah, I don't. I don't actually. But if I did, I wouldn't mind.
The girl that drives the Beamers over here. I have an Altima, laced up, all fucking grounded.
Speaking from the one who just bought a new car.
Exactly, because I get money.
He gets money.
My wife gets credits.
Gets credits. 800 plus.
A plus. Okay, so go ahead. Top.
So. I mean, you pretty much said it all. I mean, we can't really say anything else. Really, I feel like I heard it and I was like, whoa, is he rapping to the same beat? I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
You know what? He kind of fools you into thinking that he has a lot of experience when he's rapping. You know, you're like, yeah, okay, I feel it. You know, you're listening to it. You're like, wait a minute. No, you don't. What are you saying? You're not really saying much, or you're just not in the pocket. A pocket. You know what I mean? At the end with the snare, dun dun tss, dun dun dun. Tss, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't. There was no connection. It was like,
okay.
You know what I mean? It was cold, like North Pole.
All right.
So
lyrically, what did you give him?
1.
You give him a 1. And again,
a modest one.
It's important to, but you know what though? But you know what? I will give him this. It was entertaining. Like, the album entertained me
because you were laughing at it or laughing with it.
Oh wow, yo. I was entertained, which I feel a lot of albums don't do. You don't entertain me. Like, I can't say the Illicit Dialect that one entertained me. Like, I appreciated the lyrical skills, but like from the first skit to where he's coming up and he's like admitting, hey, I'm old, but here's my first album, and like clowning himself.
He said that I'm old and this is my first.
Pretty much. He gave himself the award for the oldest artist to put out their first album. Like, there's a skit of that.
I see.
So like,
oh yeah, I heard the skit.
So
but
it was entertaining. It was like an entertaining.
I thought
album.
He was being sarcastic or maybe a little.
And I didn't feel he was bullshitting me, as in like he wasn't wildly going off. And I know he likes doing that, not like a bomb atomically Socrates for love. Like, he doesn't like going to the whole chemistry.
Yeah,
and,
I'm Lamborghini.
It's realistic.
Like
it's a realistic
rims.
album. It was
Fuck your life. Fuck your life. That's more like that. You know what I mean?
on some shit tonight. Okay. Production or production, right?
It was, you know what I mean? Production was there.
Production was good.
I don't know if they belong together, the production and the lyrics.
It did seem weird.
Was it on the same track at the same time? I wasn't sure.
Again, I feel like AM probably wrote his lyrics first, found a beat that fitted,
and said, yeah, this is the one.
Yeah.
Fuck your life. You know what I mean?
What did you give him for production?
Production, I did give him a 1.
Okay. Pretty much a 1. Also, it's not a memorable beats. They're not memorable. They're not like
they're not something that kind of stays embedded in your head.
Right. It's not like, oh, I can remember that beat, or I know that beat, or
it had potential. It didn't have enough mastering and enough clarity in the actual
again,
production.
AM, the one thing that really made me not be able to like enjoy the album was, dude, the levels were way off.
Yeah.
Like the levels on the first skit were super clean. I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be a legitimate album. And then it plays and you go, one song is good, the other song's not, and then it sounds like you're all the way over here when you're rapping.
Hey, fuck your life.
And look, dude, I get it. Independent hip hop, I understand. But if you say this is an album,
This
right?
is it, yo.
This is a finished product. I took my time. This is what you got. Dude, the engineering and all that stuff, that's important, dude. Like,
yeah. And I could, there's a lot of really dope engineers out there that are not, super expensive that do some dope work, like EQ. You know what I mean? The Ashtray of LA, check him out. He'll hook your shit up if you want to re-release it or maybe get it. You know what I mean?
And you don't
shoot it to him. He'll fix it.
You don't have to judge it on a level of like Interscope or no. There's decent
Sony.
There's decent independent artists that have that level of clarity in their levels.
Exactly. You don't need to be balling to have a nice, clean.
It's possible,
album.
and none of these last two albums took that time to have it engineered properly. I think.
No, I think they were just scrambling to get it all together and send it to the print shop.
Presentation. A presentation, I give it a 3, and I give it a 3 because there's videos. He has stickers. He has his logo.
Dope videos, actually.
AM, if anything, AM is anything. He's a hustler. So he pushes. He does shows. He has shirts, stickers.
Definitely, the visual promotion is definitely at the top. That's really dope that you're doing that. The stickers everywhere, the shirt, like you said, the sneakers are next. You know what I mean?
It's important to have that because it means you trust in your product and you're willing to back it up. And even if it's not to a product, it's to like produce yourself, like AM's one stickers or AM1 or whatever. That's dope that you're taking that extra step. So that I gave him a strong 3.
A strong 3. I gave him a 2.
Okay.
I did think his videos were dope. They're actually well done.
Right.
I don't remember who exactly did your videos.
Very
but
dope.
They're actually dope.
Very dope. Very dope videos.
High quality. See all that quality you put into your videos? That should have been applied to your actual album though. I feel like maybe the budgeting was a little, off more to one side than the other. If you maybe would have budgeted a little bit different, you would have been able to get that clarity in your album and you didn't maybe need so many videos.
AM, was it like a rush thing? Like did you feel that time was running out and you had to get an album out? Like what was happening? Because I feel knowing you and I feel that seeing your live sets and your videos that you're capable of way more better production and delivery and just content.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened. Like I don't know what's up. Like what went down or
what was going on.
I don't know if you had a deadline that you gave yourself or what happened.
Yeah, remember you're working for yourself.
Yeah.
You're your own artist, you're your own label. You're not signed to anybody. You get all the time in the world to do this shit. Yeah. All the time in the world.
So having said that, AM is a strong MC, but I don't think this album at all is a representation of that.
No, maybe rework everything a little bit.
Kind of refocus. I think maybe would be the best option.
Maybe not. Sometimes we love certain songs and we're like, yeah, I love that song, but sometimes it just doesn't go. Maybe you should.
And I get it. Fuck me. Yes, I understand. AM. Yes, fuck you. I got it. Oh, got it.
And I know you're gonna, probably say the next song's gonna have, fuck Topdime, fuck Concept 714.
And dude, again,
I don't need your opinion.
And I'm not gonna sit here and like criticize you because I don't like you. Because like again, I thought you're so capable of way better, especially engineering wise. Like let's say like the engineering was on point, then that would kind of give you credit in all the other spots because at least I can understand your lyrics.
Yeah, we don't want to burst the bubble. Like definitely keep pushing on what you're doing.
Yeah,
the seed is there. You just gotta water it a little bit, fix it up.
So again, not a horrible album, not a great album either. So.
You think it would have been good as a mixtape, maybe?
I think as a mixtape, I think it'd have been dope because it's lower. You expect it to be lower quality engineering wise. You kind of forgive it. It's okay, and the lyrics are there because that's what you're there. You're spitter. You got bars, right? I get it. But as an album,
that's a big deal.
Just doesn't it doesn't do for me.
Yeah. I remember this is gonna go everywhere.
So I gave him 1 on lyrics, 1 on production, 3 on presentation for a total of 5.
I gave him a 1 on lyrics, production a 1, and presentation a 2, total of 4.
Which gives him a total of 1.5 bars.
1.5 bars.
It's our first time we use halves because it's kind of like a scale.
It's necessary.
Right? It's necessary to throw that scale.
It just is.
But you won't see 5.5 bars. 5 is like the maximum you're able to get. But because again we take into account the lyrics and the
can you really get 5.5?
No, because then you means you can get
right.
6 potential, but you can't.
I mean, you got to be like on some things we never
You
heard.
got to be on some bullshit. You
You
got
got
to
be like, goddamn. You know?
So yes, 1.5 bars. AMOners.
A strong 1.5.
Strong 1.5.
A legit 1.5.
In no way discouraging you or trying to be
a militant 1.5.
Please keep doing it because I know your next album is going to be way doper.
Yeah, we can't wait to check it out.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
So our next album.
Ooh, I'm so excited about this one.
The next album, I mean, look, we won't even
No
say
introduction
anything.
necessary.
Jedi
really.
Mind Tricks, The Thief and the Fallen. Go
OMG.
check out the first video. It's gonna be bananas. Check it out.
Damn.
Seem to be based on what I can do for you, homie. The sad fact is, I'm the type of person that would take two for you, homie. You ever give so much till a motherfucker can't give no more? Give so much of his soul that he feel he can't live no more. What you want from me? You want blood from me? Want another dub from me, money? You wanna drain me of every single motherfucking drop of love from me, money? I can feel the eyes staring at me even when it's dark, even when it's cold. I can feel the lies staring at me even though I'm marked, even though I'm old. Y'all are just some gimme motherfuckers. Take more than any motherfuckers. Never giving back, don't know how to act. Just a bunch of shitty motherfuckers. Gradually night goes on. Gradually life goes on. It's tearing me apart. Never really thought that I'd have to right this wrong. I don't think I'm anti-love. I just think I'm anti-y'all. I just think I'm anti every motherfucker trying to plan my fall. I was never planning to be great. Something that began as a mistake. But me, big and me, mama always told me I should always share what's on the plate.
And just waking up is enough of a struggle today. And most of these phonies that's close to me push me away. But there ain't no reason I'm keeping this enemy deep in my veins. 'Cause I love the pain. Ooh.
And just waking up is enough of a struggle. I don't wanna deal with the darkness. Have a motherfucker laid up by himself trying to heal from the conflict. Ever have someone close to you tell you that you really can when you can? I wouldn't know nothing about that bullshit, and that's a stamp of a man. And the same one who blame me, the same one who defame me. Can't make his own cash, can't wipe his own ass like a baby. Everything is past or it's late. Everything is passion and hate. Everything is everything, and I don't think I need to keep a track of the date. Everybody take what I offer. Everybody play like a pauper. The same ones with their hands out be the same ones that hate when I prosper. Trying to be a gentleman of sorts. Trying to be a better man, of course. Trying to settle in and understand that I'ma always be a veteran of loss. What's the physiology of love? What's the physiology of pain? What's the physiology of every single person that was probably getting the rain? I don't like when liberty gets wrong. I don't like when misery gets gone. I can tell all y'all one thing, all y'all gon' miss me when I'm gone.
And just waking up is enough of a struggle today. And most of these phonies that's close to me push me away. But there ain't no reason I'm keeping this enemy deep in my veins. 'Cause I love the pain. Woo!
We are back.
We're back.
We're not black. Topdime's black.
I'm black. What can I say? Check it out.
Honey cocaine, you're not black. God. All right. Can you move on? You're like a 5'2" Asian female. You're not fucking tricking
but
anyone.
You know what? She's killing it.
Has
dude.
anyone ever mistaken it? Oh, like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I thought you were Asian. No, you're fucking Asian. It's like right. It's in your face.
She's killing
Can
it,
you
though,
not
man.
act black?
She's definitely got her. You know.
I mean, but you can just go down. You're not fucking black.
She does.
Chick.
She does make music as far as she does make a song, like a complete song. It doesn't sound like she's just rapping over
Who
shit.
does?
She does. She actually has the content. You know what I mean? She has.
Honey Cocaine?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta check it. You gotta check out the whole album. She actually does. She actually has like a whole concept to her albums.
Sure.
They're well put together.
Sure.
You know, it might not be that you agree with her style,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean.
I don't know.
Honey Cocaine.
Honey Cocaine. I'm with it.
So this album, Speechless.
Oh yeah, the next album.
Oh my God.
Jedi Mind Tricks.
Repeat.
It's not a Vinny Pass album. It's a Jedi Mind Tricks.
Official Pistol
Thief of the
Gang.
Fallen. You see, I have no cards in my hand because there is no need. This is 5, 5, and 5. Lyrically 5, production 5, presentation 5. This album is fucking amazing.
Yes, it
incredible
is.
album
From start to finish. You will expect nothing less from them.
But
Seriously.
let's break it down. Go ahead. Give me lyrically. Give me your lyrical
Well,
skills.
when I heard the album, the first thing that caught my ears was number 7?
7 or 8?
No, it was number 7.
Is it 7?
It's number 7.
A fraudulent cloth, I believe, is called.
That shit is so dope. From the person who's singing the hook, from the actual instruments in the melody.
Eamon, right? Eamon?
It was awesome. Just the whole thing was it was just like you were listening to orchestra with Vinny Paz on the front of it. You know what I mean? He's the director. It was just beautiful, beautiful composition. Different, but you can still get that Jedi mind feel. All of the above. You know what I mean? It's all collectively together. So that's what I think about that.
Lyrically, so it's a 5?
It's on repeat, literally.
So lyrically 5.
Yeah, 5.
Lyrically
I mean, what else would it be?
Lyrically, for me, also a 5. This is what a veteran's album sounds like. So
Take notes.
Lyrically, and also the one thing that I really loved about this album is that Vinny Paz does a great job of kind of differentiating himself when he does Vinny albums and when he does Jedi Mind Trick albums. Even though the style might be similar, there's very different as in like the things he's willing to try. So with this Jedi Mind Tricks album, right, he went chopper. He went chopper, and then he went slow, and he kind of harmonized it. And he, like he had a different styles that were varying, and it was just super dope.
Every beat he rode the beat. He was just like, you know what I mean? He was the instrument. He was an addition to the beautiful melody.
He delivers stuff that can only come with experience of having.
It looks like he took the beat and he was just like, all right, this is a game plan, y'all. This is the game plan. This is what we're gonna do.
Everything very well written, and what I also love is that he did what he continues to do with Jedi. He allowed us into a certain situation in his life.
He took us on a journey.
And again, it caught us from the beginning, and it didn't let us go to the very end. And there was not one song that was a distraction or one song that didn't belong. It was all properly executed and well put together. Lyrically, it's a 5 for me.
5. Production. We just talked about the production. It's 5 all the way from the top to the bottom. Like I said, the instruments, the choice that he made on all these beats, just well selected. I'm sure he had thousands of beats to choose from. You know what I mean? Or they sounded almost like they were created for him. They weren't given to him. They were like, look, I made this especially for you with what you wanted. They're like custom. They're custom beats.
He works with that producer. I don't think it was exclusively him, but it was Stoop, the enemy of mankind, right? That's the guy who produces his albums for him, or produced this album, I believe. I think maybe Evidence, because Dialect people were there. They had Ari the Rugged Man were there. They were dropping it pretty dope. Production amazing, and then again, engineering was crystal clear. I understood every word, even from the chopper rounds. Understood every word.
Everything.
Production was so good. The lyrics matched the title, and it was just this whole spectrum.
From
it was
start
super
to
dope.
finish, from the beginning of the song to the end of the song, the way he changed it up, it was just to match the way the beat changes.
Yeah.
Because the beat wasn't just like da-da-da, hook, da-da-da-da,
Nope.
hook. It was like, okay, here it is, bam, and I'm going to take you down here, and then I'm going to take you over here. You're just on an emotional roller coaster with
So
the whole
production,
thing.
I gave
it was
him
more serious.
Gave him a 5.
It was a more serious album, I feel. A little bit more personal.
Yeah, way more personal. Real personal.
Which I really like.
Which I enjoy hearing from a person like Vinny Paz coming. So, production a 5.
Production a 5.
Presentation.
The cover is actually dope. I don't know who made the cover or how that was designed. Maybe somebody drew it, because I'm sure somebody drew it especially for him, or graphic design. It was dope. I seen maybe there is the video. There's 1 or 2 videos.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's not that many, right?
Also, too, the album's pretty new. It must have
it's
came
like
out maybe
literally
like a
like-
month or 2 ago.
That's already a long time, 1 month or 2.
You think so?
Well, because everyone should already have it. That's why.
Should have the album.
Yes.
Oh yeah. If you're if you're a hip hop head and you're our age and you don't have this album, you're fucking lagging it. And
what are you doing?
And don't burn it, dude.
Age.
Produce. Go and actually like support. These are the albums you don't cop from your homies.
No, you want the
go
actual
support
cover.
hip hop. You're a hip hop head, right? Go support real hip hop. This is as real as hip hop gets.
This is art.
It really is. It's artistic from beginning to end, as in like the cover, the design, the music, the presentation, the imagery. Everything is a beautiful thing.
The mastermind behind this project is a genius. Just the way he puts everything together like a nice gift. Here you go.
And Vinny has many, many albums more to go, and Jedi Mind Trick has many albums more to do. So I'm trying to think of one negative thing to say about the album.
I can't.
There wasn't more songs that I could hear. Like
that's a good negative when you can't get enough of an album. That's the kind of negative you want.
This album is on repeat. Like when I go home right now, I swear to God, I'm gonna listen to this album.
In my car,
it's gonna be that good.
It's playing on repeat.
You're never gonna get tired of it.
No.
So a high, extra shiny, fucking 5 bars. Just,
5 bars.
Give me the 5 bars, Jack.
Muscular, militant. Fuck you up.
It's the 5 version. It's 5 bars version of me. That helps it. Chubby 5 bars.
Yeah. So if you don't have that album, like you said, go buy it.
Right here.
Don't burn it. Buy it. You can come buy it.
Go
buy it on iTunes, wherever it's sold.
Amazon, all that good shit.
Just Google that shit.
And it's unfair to like judge the other albums we listened to this last week or 2 weeks. This because that's not what we did. We don't want you guys to think, oh, well, of course, compared to theirs, or my album didn't get the score that I thought it should get. No, each album was judged because we listened to each album on different days. I did, and broke it down and kind of all that stuff. So
yeah, we broke it up into different times. We didn't just sit there and go through 3 albums because you need that extra time for your ears to like cool off. Really cool off and then get into the masterpieces.
5 bars all the way.
5 bars all the way. Strong. On that note, before we end the show, I want to give a big shout out to my homie Jerry Coronado, who just released an album. So big ups to him. I know he's been working really hard on that album, so I just want to give him a little bit credit where credit is due. Right. I am also on the album.
Right.
So that's what's up with me.
Ah, okay.
What about the show? Who you got on the show?
WakeTheFlockUp.net. What? Oh, man, we have Acrobatic, DJ Revolution, Planet Asia, Medusa, Dembrick.
Who we got coming up?
Blah, blah, blah. Coming up, Pigeon John. Coming up, we got, who else we got? Eraser Face.
Eraser Face.
Huh? Who? Oh, we're working on that one. No. Don't.
Pretty much, you got to check out the website.
WakeTheFlockUp.net. Go check out, download, tell your friends, all that's good stuff. And man, this is what we do, baby. This is hip hop all the way through. Top, she gets busy. Concept, I get busy. I'm too busy. If I don't fucking text you back,
don't take it personal.
Take it personal if you want. I don't give a fuck. Just don't text me 20 times. Ask why haven't you text me back. Fuck you. That's why I haven't texted you back.
And just. Don't, like I said, don't take this as constructive.
Did I sound like a dick right there? Did that make me sound like a dick? No.
I
don't get it, right? Get the fucking point.
Yeah.
I told someone.
Constructive criticism.
He goes, bro, how come you ain't text me back, right? And I'm like, dude.
Because I was living my life.
I said, I'm busy like you should be. When I have time, I will text you back. Okay, he then texts me 2 fucking paragraphs, which I didn't read, by the way. I erased them because... When did me saying I don't have time mean write me 2 fucking paragraphs worth of shit?
Then you have it probably.
I give a okay. Know right now. Here, look, dude. Right? I didn't even fucking read them. I erased them. So don't fucking text me why I'm not on the show. Dude, if you're gonna get on the show, you will be on the show. It will happen.
Yeah, dude. Just let it happen organically.
It's not because I'm trying to diss you. I'm fucking busy, dude.
Hey, Constantine,
yeah, he wants to get it.
Are you talking about me?
Yes. I'm all pissed.
You know what I mean? A show takes organizing. I'm sure he has a lot to organize. Yeah. He has a spot for you somewhere.
Yeah.
But just be patient.
As you can see, I've been my personal trainer and we've been extremely busy. We ate fucking Taco Bell on the way up here. You gotta be kidding me right now. WakeTheFlockUp.net. Check us out. #1 podcast on the planet.
If you want an album for us to review, please submit it. Bring in enough copies. Don't just bring one copy.
Go to facebook.com/B.A.R.S.
And click like.
There's an email.
Motherfuckers.
And there's an email there where you can submit your links. But we are going to need a link, bio and all the places we can see and find your album.
Physical copy is better. It's more practical for
Physical
us.
packs are better.
Put
So
it in the player. And
come, I'll tell you this. Drop your physical copies at
Bring that
130
shit.
South Shoppers Lane in Covina, which is the B-Side Show shop. And say, hey, this is for bar submission.
And bring some
Live
extra
there.
copies. You know what I mean? You can
Yeah.
sell them on
You
down.
want to slip me 100? It's not going to do you any good,
No,
but I'll
no,
keep
no.
the 100. And you'll still get a bad record or a bad review. For trying to bribe me, I'll automatically give you a bad review.
Oh, no. None of the bribe. He's
Fuck
kidding.
Jared from Subway.
Russia. Hey, kudos.
Fucking.
And that's all for tonight. Thank
Let's
you for
beat
joining
Jared
us.
with our selfie sticks.
Be careful with the selfie sticks, ladies and gentlemen.
So
It
for
gets dangerous.
So for Topdime, for the B-Side Show, for AMOner, for Illicit Dialect, for Jedi Mind Tricks, for all the
For everyone who's listening,
real hip hop everywhere. This is B.A.R.S, the B-Side on Review Show. Hashtag it's no
Longer
longer safe.
safe.
See you next time.
peace.